Sure, David Trungill here. I thought I would do a quick analysis of your swing. Your swing is outstanding. There's a couple of revisions I might make. In fact, you might be a good candidate for our Breaking 70 Club. Reach out to Dom Caminiti for more info on that because, again, the swing is really good. But like any swing, I think there's always room for improvement. So if we start from the beginning, takeaway looks absolutely beautiful. And I really like the shallowing move that you do in transition. We pause you at P5. We'll draw a line here. This is definitely aiming outside the ball. So the progression of steep to shallow is awesome. Now, if we look at your starting position, I think you're hunched over a little bit. I'd like to see you stand a little bit taller. I think that will just help your game in general. But if we use Tommy Fleetwood, I did this in a recent lesson, let's draw a line on the top of his head. You'll find this pattern with most of the tour pros. Their head will lower in the backswing. Now, every player is a little bit different. We'll call that maybe 2 inches of lowering, where your head is lowered none, specifically on the backswing. You'll do a good job of correcting that and coming down on the transition and the forward swing like you should. But again, if you stand taller, I think you can lower in the backswing. Now, the final item I would say, and this is probably the most important component here, is the structure of your arm. So if we look right here, and then we compare you to Tommy Fleetwood, the biggest difference is the amount of space that we can see on the inside portion of that right arm. So if we draw a line here, here's your spine angle, and then there's your right bicep. Then we'll remove it. With Tommy Fleetwood, his right arm is really in line with the spine. So when your hands are high like this versus hands that are lower, I would call this a more connected swing. I think you'll be more repeatable under pressure, more consistent. Again, this shot, you're coming down beautifully on plane, but, like I said, if you're trying to shoot in the 60s or whatever your goals are, I think that a model, whether it's Hogan or Tommy Fleetwood or Max Homa, you'll see that structure with the arms. So I hope this was helpful. Drop a comment, reach out to Dom Caminiti or myself. Let me know what you think. Thanks. To take a look at some of the instructors I partnered with who are the best in the country voted by Golf Digest. Click the link below. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing your comments.